Right? You'll be known as what? In society today. So-called, there you go. There you go. Right? You are for the tribe of Judah. And we're going to show that to you real quick before you got to go, right? Check this out. Let me get Jeremiah 14 and verse 2. Why is it important that you got to know you're from the tribe of Judah? Because the tribe of Judah, which are Israelites, which is God's chosen people on his land, we're supposed to be keeping God's commandments. That's our right and that's our duty. If you want to be a king, you got to come back to your Most High God, and the Lord's going to bless you in these last days. Bring it out.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2. Bring it out. Judah murder.
The Lord said,
Judah murder.
Judah is mourning. Judah is in pain. The Africans American in America are in pain. Why? Because we're getting destroyed by the so-called white man today.
That's right.
The white man don't give a damn who we are. The white man will lock us up in prison. The white man will lynch us in broad daylight.
That's right.
But what's crazy about our people, we want to celebrate their white man holiday.
Right.
We want to celebrate Labor Day.
Right.
Labor Day. The word labor means to work. But who are you celebrating that work of? The so-called white man. So the black man is working for the white man in the cotton field, and then the white man got a damn Labor Day for your ass that you celebrating, you working for the white man. While he's getting paid and your ass is broke still in the hood.
Right.
But the Lord said Judah murdered the so-called African Americans, read on.
And the gates thereof language. They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
You hear that, brother? That's why you turn towards us. The real Jews are black. Did you know that, King? Well, now you know. All praises. The real Jews are black. We're the real Jews, read on.
Unto the ground.
Unto the what?
Unto the ground.
Black and brown. We come in all different shades and colors, read on.
And the city of Jerusalem is going up.
Jerusalem is your true homeland.
Right.
It's not America. The greatest land on this earth is Jerusalem. That's your true homeland.
That's right.
But guess who's living there right now? The fake Jewish man. With the damn little ass hat and everything, call it ZZs, whatever. Talking about Mazatov and all this. They stole your true heritage. But you are from the tribe of Judah, just like Christ.
That's right.
You know Christ was a so-called black man? You know that? Let me show that to you real quick. Let me get Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14. We're going to go straight through and let you know exactly who you are real quick, because I know you got to go, but this is all in the Most High. Because you got to look at this picture right here. Look at this, man. Hey, all of our people's used to this guy right here, man. You get shot, you praying to this nigga right here.
Right.
To help you. But he don't look like this. That's why the white man right behind us, look, you see that white woman looking red as hell right now, look. You see that? Because that's the color of the devil.
Right. That's right.
That's the color of the devil. And we're not making this up. Let me get Genesis chapter 25, verse 25. That's the color of the devil. That's why we see a so-called white man like this. We don't call him the damn devil that the Bible speaks of, man.
That's
We got
right.
no respect for no white people because we know they are enemies.
That's right.
We know straight up they are enemies, man. And we here to teach the words of God. Bring it out. Check this out. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 25 and verse 25. And the first came out red. What color is the devil? And the first came out red. You can check any white person right now. When they get mad, what color their skin turns?
On this one?
Right? This is what the Bible's speaking about, read on. All over like an hairy garment. And they called his name Esau. They call him Esau. Hey, brother man, am I right or not? When a white man get red, when they get mad, what color they turn? Red. And they call him Esau.
Right.
That's his biblical nationality. Every nation on this earth has a biblical nationality. Y'all three brothers right there, y'all kings on this earth. Y'all from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
You're the actual kings of this earth.
That's right.
Walking around, all around, and thinking everything is all good and all safe. Not know y'all supposed to be ruling right now.
That's right.
Each and every one of y'all supposed to have a staff in your hand with a crown in your hand, ruling.
That's right.
To this day. But now we got to walk around thinking that we living in the hoods and all these places, man. We supposed to be in a damn kingdom right now, man.
That's right.
Having every type of woman we want for ourselves, and the Most High giving us the blessings of everything, man.
Right.
But now we got to walk around, driving around in cars and listening to the so-called white man. What the hell is going on? We got to come back to who we truly are. Read it again, Jeremiah 14 and 14. This is going to show you the description of how Christ looks like in the Bible. He don't look like this red lobster-looking ass bastard right here.
That's right.
Christ is a so-called black man. You believe that, right, brother? Check this out. We're going to show you right now.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14.
Bring it out.
The book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelations of Jesus Christ.
It says the reveal of Christ. We're gonna play a little game right now and see how he actually looks. Read on.
Which God gave unto him. He shewed his servant things which must shortly come to pass.
So the Most High gave it to his son, which is Christ. And the Hebrew is called Ahrayah.
That's right.
And Christ gave a vision to John the Revelator of how he actually supposed to look.
That's right.
Let's jump to verse 14. Let's see how Christ looked. Bring it out.
His head and his hairs were white.
Hold that right there. It said his head and his hairs were what?
White like wool.
So it says Christ's head and his hairs were white first. And the texture of his hair is woolly. What is woolly hair? Any woolly I could touch your hair right now. That's woolly hair. That's how Christ's supposed to look. But you go to any church, they got him looking like this. Looking like this homosexual abomination. This is what they say the Son of God look. How the hell the Son of God is a white man when the white man is the weakest nigga on this earth?
That's right.
You ever go in a damn ring with a white man? The black man is boxing him left and right. Left jab, right jab, body blows, uppercut. He can't stand toe-to-toe with us in any ring, any fight.
Right.
So guess what the white man does? He poison you. Shalom, King. All praise to the Most High.
Shalom.
All praises, King. You see that? That's fringes right there, man. That's who we are, man. By Shem Mashiach Yahushua. We are the Jews that the Bible speaks of, man. Let me get Numbers chapter 15, verse 38. These are the Jews, man. We rising back up. We are the real kings of this earth, man. And this white bastard, the Lord gonna put his ass to death again.
That's right.
Everybody that represents him, that believe in him, that want to pray to him, the Most High gonna kill somebody with this, man.
That's right.
We got to come back to who we truly are, like the brother was saying. He's the Antichrist. Why? Because you're anti against God. You're going against God if you ain't keeping his commandments. You're going against God if you ain't keeping his holy days or his feast days. Today is the Feast of Trumpets. Trumpets is like a chauffeur. A chauffeur is like what I got right here. A chauffeur is used to what? Blow the horn. What is that used for? To blow the horn for what? For war. For war. War is coming to America.
That's right.
And the only one that's going to be saved are the Hebrew Israelites, which are the blacks, Hispanics, and the Americans.
That's right.
This place should have been destroyed for more than 500 years.
That's right.
But it's still standing. Why? Because the Lord is waiting. The Lord is waiting. Why? Did you know America's the worst place upon the face of the earth right now? It is the most disgusting, most piece of crap place on this earth, where they promote sodomy, homosexuals. They promote men and men marrying, woman and woman marrying. They got Little Nas X as a damn black man that's pregnant today. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? We're confused right now. That's why the Most High got us to blow this trumpet for what? War is coming to this place.
That's right.
The American system is going to get destroyed. Every so-called white man on this damn American society is going to get blown out of the face of this earth.
That's right.
And they deserve it. But you blacks and Hispanics, y'all got to come back to God before the Lord send these nuclear missiles to America. Because the Lord ain't playing no more games. Bring it out.
As white as snow.
What?
As white as snow.
That's why the damn sign had to fall on the floor, because it's over for the white man's supremacy, man. That nigga is finished. It's over for him. It is over. It's time for you blacks and Hispanics to rise up now. Because now y'all starting to understand this truth. Y'all the strongest. Y'all the fastest. Y'all the best in everything. Y'all the best dressers and dancers. Come on, you think that nigga could beat us?
No way.
Billy Bob Thornton just walking around, just chilling. Think about this. We can go to any white neighborhood and they try to lynch us immediately. Right? They're like, hey, what the hell you doing around here, nigga? The hell is going on, nigga? Come here, boy. They're ready to lynch us immediately. Well, you let this white cracker just walk around the hood and he's feeling all safe and all dead. All safe. When we go to their hood, they're ready to shoot us. The police officers come in and say, hey, come on, boy. You know this is sundown town, boy. Why the hell you here? You here to steal? You're a damn criminal, you thug? What you here for? You ain't got none in your pocket. You just walking down the damn block and this nigga lock your ass up. And put drugs in your pocket and say you were smoking drugs and you're a crackhead or something. And next thing you get 40 years of life for a crime you didn't commit. That's why we gotta wake up to this truth, man. This is the Holy Bible. You go to a Baptist church, they ain't gonna tell you the truth, they gonna lie to you. Why? That's why they got the nice fancy buildings right there. Why? Because you pay for it. You pay for that building, you don't even know it. But they never gave you the truth. Bring it out.
His eyes were as a flame of fire.
So Christ had white, pure woolly hair. Nappy hair, as they want to call it today. You know what's funny about the so-called nappy hair or our hair type in color? Is that it's the strongest hair on this earth. It don't fall down and go flat like this damn guy right here, Fabio, blowing in the damn wind. Our hair is so strong and special that it stands up. You ever pick your damn hair and it start hurting? That's how strong your hair is, man. That's power right there.
That's right.
You can do anything you want with your hair, man. You can braid it, you can put it in the waves, you can put it slick back, whatever. You can style it up, and you can keep it natural. But the white man, guess what? He trying to look like you. Now he want to get braids now. Now he want to get damn braids. He want to get waves now. He want to look like you. He want to try to walk like you and talk like you. Try to dance like you. Try to rap like you. That's why they got Eminem. Eminem, as soon as he came to the rap scene, he said he's the rap god now. Wait, hold on. What about Tupac? What about Biggie Smalls? What about Royce the 5'9"? What about all these rappers that's nice with the bars, man? But now they want to give credit to Eminem and say he's the rap god now. Why? Because that's the ways of the so-called white man.
Right.
He come into any situation he's in and he want to take it over.
Right.
Same as your hoods. He comes in Detroit, poison your water, Flint, Michigan, and now you wait 10 years later and he still ain't doing the damn thing. But when it comes to money, raising up trillions of dollars for Detroit, he raising up for his damn self.
Right.
But he's still not helping you out. Don't you know Detroit is one of the blackest cities in America? That's why they poison that water. That's why they poison the water. Why? Because the houses y'all was living in, they didn't want y'all to live good. They said, hell no. So now they damage the water, and now people start to move out of Detroit. All the factories for the motor vehicles and everything, the stuff that y'all was using to have good life and good businesses and good wages, now the white man came in and destroyed it. So now, guess what? Y'all getting locked up in jail now.
Right.
He destroyed y'all structure and your whole life and houses and everything in the land, and now he comes in and now y'all move out. So now when y'all move out, now he start to fix it back again.
Right.
What he just did right there is a war tactic. Crafty counsel, like the brother was saying. And this is crafty counsel right here, to have Christ look like this instead of a so-called black man.
That's right.
Bring it out.
And his feet like unto fine bread.
What color is Christ?
At his feet unto fine bread.
You know what color brass is? What color? There you go. Even better than copper, look at your arm. That's what brass is. It says unto fine brass, read on.
As if they burnt in a furnace.
Now if you take anything, you can take a coin, a damn cheeseburger, throw it in the damn oven, leave it on for like a damn day. It's gonna be burnt. It's gonna be dark, crispy. They show it literally the description of Christ of how he looked. He was a dark-skinned black man.
That's right.
That's what he was. A dark-skinned black man on this earth. And another thing to show that Christ was a so-called black man, look what it says right here. Read on.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
It says voice that sounds as what?
Many waters.
That's speaking about the so-called black men when they speak naturally loud. When we talk regular, everybody saying, hey, you making too much noise, you speaking loud. No, what they don't understand is that the Most High made us full of power. Our voice, the voice box, is so strong, we're talking regular, and everybody else can hear us. And when the white man talk, they talk like what? How you doing? Can I help you, please? Are you all right? Oh my God. Mad feminine like a damn B-I-T-C-H.
Right.
They ain't got no testosterone in their damn bodies, man. That's why they want all y'all to be feminine as well. They want y'all to be homosexuals.
That's right.
Not knowing you're supposed to be the warriors of God on this earth.
That's right.
And Christ is coming back for war. That's why we worry about blowing the trumpet today in the feast of the Most High. Let me get Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. This is the truth of the Bible. Y'all from the tribe of Judah. Y'all Hebrew Israelites. You are God's chosen people on this earth. The Most High divided and made y'all as kings on this earth from the beginning.
That's right.
Y'all the greatest people on this earth, man. Ain't nobody could box like y'all. Nobody could move like y'all or even dance like y'all, man. Or style like y'all or rap like y'all. This is the words of God. So when they see people reading the Bible, people think that it's a white man that wrote the book. No, the white man stole our book.
Right.
Like he steals everything else today.
Hey, brother, do y'all see yourself?
You wait 30 years later, he gonna say Michael Jordan was a white man. Wait 30 years later, he gonna say Michael Jordan was a white man. Wait 60 years later, he gonna say LeBron James was a Caucasian man. That's the white man, man. That's how he rolls. Bring it out.
The book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 24.
Bring it out.
Verse 34. Think not that I have come to send peace on earth. I came to send peace, but verse 34. Think not I have come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace.
So Christ said, I didn't come to send peace. Right now, ain't no time for no damn peace right now. So many white people is picking up guns, getting ready to kill us.
Right.
All the animals and bullets and all this stuff, all this racism, the race wars, the white man is coming to kill you so-called black people.
Hold on, brother. You see yourself?
We gonna tell y'all the truth. You think they're gonna buy all the damn guns in the gun shops and just gonna have fun in their backyard with themselves? No. They're aiming to slaughter y'all. Why? Because they're sick and tired of y'all living around and breathing around them. So now all that racism is gonna start to come out. That's why the Most High is trying to prepare y'all for who y'all are first. Y'all gotta get y'all mind back to who y'all truly are. Y'all ain't no niggas, ain't no spicks, ain't no clowns, ain't no thugs, ain't no gangsters, ain't no murderers. Y'all the living son of God on this earth.
That's right.
The Most High made y'all priests and kings and royalty from the beginning. Bring it out.
The book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 34. Think not that I have come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
But he what?
A sword.
But he what?
A sword.
What is Christ, the so-called black man, coming to bring?
But a sword.
But a sword. Christ is coming for war. Why is Christ coming for war? Because what they have done to the so-called black and Hispanic people in America.
That's right.
Christ didn't forget. God didn't forget. Guess what? And sure as hell, we didn't forget. We got books right here. Look at this book right here. It says what? The 100 years of lynching. 100 years of lynching towards us. We got these signs right here that show all evidence and research of what the hell he did to us.
That's right.
Hang a so-called black man, tie the black man to a damn stake and burn him. That's where you get the word picnic, which means to pick a nigga. The Caucasian people rise up as a group and go and choose a so-called black man or black woman and say, this week we're gonna burn their ass and watch it as a damn picnic.
Right.
And then put it on a postcard for everyone in their families to see. Tied up a so-called black woman to a damn tree and bashed her back in. Tied up a damn black man on a damn tree and started whipping him with a damn whip and stabbing him and then lynched him right in front of everybody. That's what the hell he did to us. And they got the nerve to make us forget. To hell with that. We know who the hell we are. Now it's time for you so-called blacks and Hispanics to rise up.
Bro, you gotta get cigarettes.
Straight up.
Man.
Whether you like it, believe it, understand it or not, the Most High made y'all the gods of this earth.
I'm telling you.
This is y'all true royalty, y'all Hebrew Israelites. You know?
I've been clean for a year, man. You gotta pray and fast, man. Pray and fast. Make him tell him that you want
26.
to come out of it.
Right? Bring it up.
Take that spirit off.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 26.
It don't matter.
And ye shall be holy unto me. For God said we're supposed to be holy.
No limit to his power.
When the Most High give you laws and commandments, laws is made to keep you in order.
But you gotta want
So you can be blessed. It's not made to destroy you, it's made to make you better and to bless you. One of the laws is, guess what? We gotta have our fringes. These stuff right here. These are fringes. It makes us set apart and let us know we're different from everybody else. We shine like a light. Everybody else is stuck in darkness, but we step above everyone else. Laws is made to keep you in order and also to bless you. When you have laws, it keeps you in what? In a narrow path, in a straight path. You know who you are. You know you're supposed to eat, what you're not supposed to eat. You know what a holiday you're supposed to be keeping. How to treat your people, your brothers. Show love to your brothers, man. Have respect for them. Watch their backs. Don't try to mix yourself with the Caucasian people and the rest of the damn enemies of God. No, laws is made to keep you in order. And we need order. Because without order, we're going to be destroyed. That's why the white man can destroy us today. We quick to go ahead and try to do a damn crate challenge, but we're not quick to come together and help each other out. Think about that, man. We quick to go ahead and pick up a gun and shoot another brother across the street, but we're not quick to pick up a damn paycheck and put our money together to get a building for ourselves.
Which one? Judah?
We're not quick to go
Ah,
to
man.
each other's neighborhoods or houses
You know what
and help
Judah
each other
is?
out with food or whatever,
You
man.
know what's special about
Look
Judah?
out for each other. That's why laws is very important, man.
We
The
top
Lord said,
tribe.
I made you
We the
separate and
kings
holy
of
from
the-
everybody
we the
else.
Kings of kings.
If you're the
That's the
best, you
same
don't want to be
tribe that
around niggas
Christ
that's
came
whack
from,
as hell or weak, whatever. You
Christ
want to be
came-
around the best of the
That's
best.
our blood.
And guess who's the
blood
best?
that
The
flows
so-called
through
blacks and
us
Hispanics
is the
and
same
Americans
blood
today.
that flows through us.
This is the words of God. We didn't make this up.
This is our earth.
We are who we are.
We
Let me
supposed
get
to be
Deuteronomy
ruling
70
this
verse
place.
6.
But
Bring
we're
it
not,
out.
and that's why we in the conditions that we in today.
For I, the
So
Lord,
it's time for
am
us.
holy
God got us out here
and
dying
have
for
severed
people.
you from
We claim
other
our
people.
heritage.
So the Lord said, I have
To show our
separated
people
y'all
that
from
we are
everybody
true
else.
Israelites. And that this is
That's
our
why you're the
rightful
best in
place.
sports,
We
in
are
basketball,
special.
in
He
boxing,
hasn't
in
forsaken
football,
us.
in track,
He hasn't forgotten
in
about
every
us.
damn
He
thing you
is
can think
our
of. You are the
captain.
greatest
He
people
just
on this
wants us
earth.
to come back to him and reclaim our throne.
Right? You got any
Remember
questions,
watching The
brother?
Lion King?
Brother man.
It's the story
You got
of
any
the
questions,
Lion King.
King?
That's what the Lion King was
So y'all
all about.
Hebrew Israelites, King, all right?
No.
When you get a chance, look up
You learn
HOI
that
Detroit, man.
he was a king,
And let's
he
keep
was
these
next
laws,
up
man,
to
so the
throne,
Most
he
High
was
can bless
next
us.
throne. But what?
What's your
He got
question,
tricked
King?
by his brother.
What's your question, brother? Any other, you see them signs right there? Check it out.
Come, check it.
Check it out. Any questions y'all brother got, let us know. We here to teach y'all the truth. All right? You see yourself on the short, King? Judah, there you go, man. Another lion of God. Right? Like y'all stop saying, you dig what I'm saying? Another lion, man. Right? That's who you are. You are from the tribe of Judah. Let me get Jeremiah 17 and verse 4. Today that we're in our captivity, we don't know who we are. We forgot who we are. And we're going to show you why. Let me get Jeremiah 17 and verse 4. Bring it up.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee.
So the Most High said, I'm going to make you stop from your heritage. Heritage means of language, of laws, of customs, of the way we dress, the way we speak, the things that we do, the holidays that we keep as a nation. God gave us a heritage as a chosen people on this earth. We're supposed to keep the laws and commandments of the Most High God. You know?
And I will cause thee to serve thy enemy.
But the Lord said, I'm going to punish y'all. All right, kings, y'all Hebrew Israelites from the tribe of Judah, all right? What's your name, brother? Francisco? What's your nationality? Colombian? Colombiano.
What's going on, brother? You see yourself
What
on the
is it?
side?
Of Taino
You see
descent
yourself on the
or
side?
Spaniard?
You got a minute for the word?
Spaniard? Your father Spaniard? Is your father a Spaniard descent or Taino? Taino Indian or Spanish? Is your father of Taino descent, Indian or Spanish? Spanish, like Spain? Aye. He was Indian? He was, oh, all right, all praise. Right? So you see this right here? Right? You see that where it says Asher? Asher. Look at this chart right here. It's going to show it. Yeah, nationality. Right? Because today, you will be known as Colombian, but where did that name come from? Colombian.
Do y'all see ourselves on these signs over here?
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all people. But where did the name Colombian come from? Where did that name Colombia come from? From who? Christopher or Cristobal Columbus. You know why I call him that? Cristobal Columbus? Because Cristo means anointed and Baal means devil. Why is that important? Because Christopher Columbus went to the so-called Asherites, which were Israelites or the Taino Indian, raped, robbed, murdered, and slaughtered. Right? And stripped y'all of our heritage of who y'all truly are. Right? And God said you're going to forget that. But the Lord said y'all also going to remember it in these last days. Let me get Micah chapter 2 verse 2. The Lord said you're going to remember. What's your name? Francisco? Francisco. Nice to meet you. My name is Ahrayah. Right? So I'm going to give you a quick study about who you truly are. Real quick. I know you probably got to go, right? Bring it up. This is the book of Micah chapter 2 verse 2. So it's going to show what Christopher Columbus did to your people. Right? Bring it out. And they covered Bill. And he did what? And they covered Bill. So when the Caucasian man came to America, they wanted what the Native and Seminole Indian people had, which was the land. So Christopher Columbus came to America and lied and said he discovered America, but the Native and Seminole Indians was already here. So it says they covered field and did what? And take them by violence. Well, how they take America? By violence. What they did to the Native and Seminole Indians?
Take them by violence.
With the guns, with the gallons, with the tanks, with the missiles, with the military. Coming up the ships, they have taken this land by violence.
Right.
Blood, slaughter, rape, rob, murder, lynching by violence against your people, read on.
And houses, and take them
And
away.
what?
And houses.
And what?
And houses.
So the lands that you had, the place you're supposed to be living in, the white man came and took it all from you. Read on.
And take them away. So they oppress a man.
So they do what?
So they oppress a man.
So now today you might say you're Colombian, but no, the Bible, God says you are an Ahrayah.
That's
That's
right.
right.
You are God's chosen people on this earth right now.
That's right.
You are one of the kings of the Most High God. You're royalty, you're special.
Right.
Read on.
So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
Even a man and his heritage. Why is that important? Because your heritage is that you're supposed to be keeping God's laws.
Right. Right.
That's your heritage. No religion. That's no bueno. You're supposed to be keeping the laws of God. What is one of the laws of the Most High God? Let me get Leviticus chapter 19, verse 27. You're an Israelite. Let me get Numbers chapter 15, verse 38. Francisco, you are royalty.
That's right.
We're not just making this up. And as you see in these signs, you see all this information. All this stuff they have done to us. All of this stuff. Look at this, man. Look at that. All these nations that's going against us. Let me get Numbers 15 and 38. Bring it up.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38.
Bring it out.
Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
So as your customs, you ever seen the Native Americans, Francisco? You ever seen the Native Americans and how they have like fringes on their clothing? Like at the tail of their clothing, they have like stuff like this and stuff like that and like that. That's a custom. That's the law of God.
Right.
So the Native Americans, which are from the tribe of Gad, which are Israelites, same as your people, the Colombians are from the tribe of Asher.
Right.
Y'all had customs that y'all was keeping. This is a law that y'all was keeping. Read on.
Throughout their generation.
What the Lord said?
Throughout their generation.
So our people was keeping these laws forever.
Right.
But now, when the Caucasian people came, like these people right here, when they came and they ripped and robbed and murdered you and stole your heritage,
Right.
they have tricked you.
Right.
They have confused you. They took you away from your true identity of who you are. You're supposed to be royalty, man.
Right. That's right.
But now, we gotta walk around following these damn Edomites or devils. We're supposed to be set apart. Read on.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
This is facts. This is history. They put upon the fringe of borders of blue. Why? Read on.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments.
Or the what?
All the commandments.
Or the religions.
All the commandments.
Or the idolatry.
All the commandments
All the commandments, read on.
of the Lord.
Of the Lord. You have a God. You have a Lord.
Right.
You have laws and commandments for you as an Asherite. It's your duty to keep.
Right.
You are one of the chosen people, man.
Right.
Pick it up. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 27.
Bring it out.
You shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard. So the Lord said for you, Francisco, when it comes to your beard, you're never supposed to cut it. You're supposed to let it grow. You're supposed to let it grow so you like a real man how you're supposed to be.
Right.
In society, when they tell you to get a job at work, what's the first thing they want you to do? When you go to work and you're trying to get a job, what is the first thing they try to get you to do? There you go. You see that? But look what the Most High God said. This is the law. Read it again. You shall not round the corners of your head. So you're an Israelite. God saying you're not supposed to cut your beard. That's a law you got to keep. Now that person that was with you, is that your wife?
Yeah, that's my wife and the kids.
What's her nationality?
We're all Colombian.
Oh, you're all
We're all
Colombian?
from Colombia.
Is she of her father of Taino descent?
Yeah, we all.
Oh, all right. You can't judge a book by its cover. Hey, you better thank God. All right, Francisco? So you're an Israelite from the tribe of Asher. Grow your beard. Get something that's called fringes. Look it up for yourself. All right?
Alright, thank you.
All right, all praises. Right? All praises. What's going on, Ken? What time is it?
It is 8:03.
Oh, shit. I'm about to close out. What's your name, King? Huh? Your name is what? Huh? Little D? Little D? Little D?
Little D, we can hear you. Gotta speak up.
Little D.
Okay,
Right. Now, Little D, do you believe in the Bible, Little D? You see yourself on this chart right here? Which one? There you go. There you go, Little D. Right? Matter of fact, speaking of that, let me get Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 7. Let me get Revelation chapter 5, verse 5. Right? Little D, guess what? You about to find out who you are. You about to find out. You ain't no Little D, damn it. Right? Bring it out. Jeremiah, Revelation 5, 5 real quick. Bring it out.
The book of Revelation, chapter 5, verse 5. And one of the elders say unto me, weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah.
What is this brother right here?
The Lion of the tribe of Judah.
What is this brother right here?
The Lion of the tribe of Judah.
So it says the Lion of the tribe of Judah. You are from the tribe of Judah, you a lion, man.
That's right.
And we ain't lying to you. We telling you the truth. Right? Bring it out.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 7. The lion has come up.
What it says?
The lion has come
I'm
up
speaking about Christ. Christ is coming, read on.
from his thicket. And the destroyer.
And the what?
And the destroyer.
Why we don't call him Little D no more?
Because he's a destroyer.
Because you're a what?
The destroyer.
You're a destroyer. You're supposed to destroy the lies that you've been taught in society today.
That's right.
Let me get 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. Us that's teaching this truth right now, the Most High has given us the ability to destroy all the damn philosophies and lies that we have been taught for 400 years in America.
That's right.
That's why your show says what? Find peace. Find peace. How do you get peace first? The Lord got to bring war. Before you have peace, wherever you are residing, war has to happen first.
Right.
Why? Because guess what? The white man will never allow you on this earth to have peace. As long as you're alive, you're a Hebrew Israelite, you will never have peace.
Get out.
Brother man, what's your nationality, King? Real quick, real quick. African American? You see yourself on this chart? Yeah, look it up real quick.
Okay.
What it says right there at the top.
Oh, 4 tribes of Israel.
So tribes of Israel. Which one? Right under, right under.
So-called Negroes. What's Indian? Haitian?
No, the Negroes are what? Right here.
Judah.
What tribe? No. You said it first.
Judah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Same as this brother right here, Judah. Now let me ask you a quick question. Is that your girlfriend? What's her name? Huh? What's her nationality? Huh? Your nationality is Caucasian? Your name is Sandra? Sandra. Hold that and let me get Leviticus. Matter of fact, let me get Leviticus chapter 20. Right? So check this out. What's your name real quick?
Justice.
Justice? Yeah, Most High is beautiful, man. You know what the saying goes, man? Like the church says, no justice, no what? There you go. You know why you can't have no justice, no peace? We're going to find out why. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 3, real quick. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 3. You're going to find out why, right? Everything's of the Most High, man. You want peace? You want justice? Guess what you got to have first? War. War. But before you understand war, you got to understand who's your enemy.
Right.
Those that surround you, you're going to find out who's your enemy, man. Today. Bring it out.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3. Neither shall they make marriages with them.
So Most High is going to give you a quick law. You're not supposed to make marriages with who?
With them.
Who?
With them.
You're going to find out who's the them, you know?
Thy daughters thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shall take thee upon thy son.
So the Lord says, when it comes to the people that's on this chart, we're supposed to only deal with each other. We're not supposed to go outside of this chart, outside of our race, with other people, other nations. Right? Hey, Sandra, do you see yourself on this chart? Hey, y'all sisters, y'all Hebrew Israelites, man. Y'all daughters of Zion. The Most High made y'all beautiful. You're supposed to be special and keep these laws. Bring it out. You see yourself on this chart, Sandra? You don't see it, right? So read that again.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3.
Listen to this very clearly, Justice. You want some justice? Let's find out. Read on.
Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
So she already knows she's not on this chart. So God said that people on this chart are not supposed to make marriages with other nations. Why? Read on.
Thy daughters thou shalt not give them upon his son,
So you're not supposed to take the white woman and give it to the so-called black man or an Israelite. Read on.
Nor his daughter shalt thou take thee upon thy son. For they shall turn away.
They shall what?
Turn away.
They shall what?
Turn away.
Why did the so-called white man bring his white daughter to the so-called black man? So they shall what?
Turn away.
They shall what?
Turn away.
They shall turn away you from what?
Thy son from following me.
From following who?
From following me.
And who are you supposed to be following? God. God is the one that created you and made you of the line of the tribe of Judah as a king and a God on this earth. You're not supposed to be following your enemy at all. You know why? Let me get Genesis 25 verse 25. This is the laws that we're trying to teach you the truth. Why? Because if you go to that church right there, they ain't going to tell you the truth. And you know what's funny? Look at this shirt right there. Look at this shirt right there. What color is it? 25. It's like what? What kind? What kind of color? Like peach, right? It's like peachy, right? Now check this out. Let me get Genesis 25 verse 25. Like peaches mixed in with like pinkish or whatever. Bring it out.
The book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 25.
Bring it out.
And the first came out red.
And the first came out red. The Lord is describing the devil. Did you know the devil is on earth today? You're going to find out how. Read on.
All over like a hairy garment. And they called his name Esau.
The word Esau in Hebrew, it means wasted away. What is wasted away to the so-called white man, like a person like this, is they have no melanin.
That's right.
God did not bless them with melanin, but God has cursed them with leprosy.
That's right.
That's what they got today. That's why they can't stand out in the sun like us, man. That's why you have a dark skin right there, and it's beautiful and it shines in the sun. And you get glow from the sun, vitamin C and D. You're getting blessed. Your hair is long and everything. Why? Because that's the laws of God you're supposed to be keeping. You got a beard. Why? Because that's the laws of God you're supposed to be keeping, man. You're keeping the laws of the Most High. You didn't even know it. That's how blessed you are. That's why your name is Justice. Why? Because in order to get justice, you got to know who's your enemy first. Once you understand your enemy, you know to separate away from them. And then, when you separate from your enemies, you gather with your people, that's when you're going to get peace. That's how you build. But how can you build with your enemy when they're already set up to destroy? So the Lord said the color of the devil is red, like the so-called white people today. They have raped, robbed, and murdered and slaughtered. They have lynched us for 100 years. More than that. And we have evidence and proof. There are all these signs and facts, man. You think your ancestors would be proud to see you walk around with a white woman after what they have done to us? Be honest. No. Look at those pictures right there. Look at that picture. You see that black man? You see his back? You see his back? He was getting whipped more than 40 times in slavery by the hands of the Caucasian people. And they would send the white woman to sleep with the black man, and then later she would snitch on the black man. His ass would get lynched by the white man. That's what they did to us. The white man, the white woman is the most dangerous creature on this earth. They will snitch on you, they will lie on you, they will call the cops, and the cops can say, hey, you did it because you're black. But the laws of God say you're supposed to separate from your enemy.
Let me tell.
This is what God says. If you're a Hebrew Israelite, you know you're a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Judah, you're supposed to separate from your enemy. Because this death and destruction is coming to our people, and we don't separate from our enemies. You think Christ is happy to see us getting lynched for 100 years? Hell no, right? So why the hell are you still walking with the white woman? Justice, you're an Hebrew Israelite. Separate from that damn dog and come back to your people.
That's right.
Let me get Isaiah 13 verse 15. We got all these books. Negroes, rulers of Scotland and British Isles. Alright, King? You're a Hebrew Israelite. Alright? Peace.
It's a holy day. We ain't celebrating
There you go.
holiday.
Labor Day is the ways of the white man.
Today is the Feast of Trumpets.
Right. Feast of Trumpets today. It's a holy day. Right. All praises, King. Right? Drop that. Let me get Leviticus 11:7. Alright? One last question. One last question, King. Do you eat pork? Do you eat pork? Be honest, King. Do you eat pork? Pork. You don't eat pork? You eat chicken? All praises, brother. Your beard. Keep your beard growing, King. Alright? For peace to happen, the Most High don't bring war first. And you better pray to God that you're on the right side. In order to do that, you got to start to come back to the laws of the Most High.
That's right.
We'll give you one quick law for you, King, right? Let me get Numbers chapter 15, verse 38.
You ever heard of the transatlantic slave trade?
Yeah, I heard.
Right? And who's the people that was getting put on them boats?
Slaves.
What color were they? Did you know that was in the Bible? Huh? What chapter?
12 verse.
Alright, we'll give you real quick. Let me get Deuteronomy 28 verse 68. Yeah, I know. I got you, Ken. Want to make sure you get quick meal, quick lesson. You'll up out of here real quick, alright? What's going on, Ken? All praises, man. Bring it out. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Back it up.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. So the Lord said, I'm going to punish my people by bringing them into Egypt, which represents slavery. Egypt today is speaking about America with ships, slave ships, like these pictures all show right here. We got put in slave ships and brought to America for punishment. And the Lord said we will never see our homeland again, which is Jerusalem. That's our true homeland, the blessed land on this earth. But we have to repent first before the Most High help us in our situation. Read on. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemy. And as a punishment, we were sold into the hands of the what? What people? When a black man came off the ships, what people were they sold to? There you go. So what are they? They are what? Your enemy. They are what? Your enemy. They are enemies, King. That's why we told justice. You want some justice? Get your ass away from the white woman.
That's right.
And you will finally get some peace. They are enemies. Read on. For bondmen and bondwomen. So when people speaking about Labor Day, you're speaking about celebrating a day that you had to work for the damn white man. Ain't no celebration for that. Why you don't celebrate the Feast of Trumpets, which is of the Most High? Keeping God's laws is the most important thing right now. In order to keep His laws, you have to learn who you are first. You're a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
Right.
And then from there, it steps into repentance. Confessing your sins to the Most High in due time.
Right.
And then coming back to the Most High and returning to who you are, wearing fringes. Separate yourself from the enemy. Reforming your mind to the ways of righteousness. When you start to do that, the Most High will start to bless you more and more.
Right.
And then you're really going to start to have peace. All right, King? So you're Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Judah, King, all right? Let me get one last one. Let me get Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. These books right here, man, we were kings, man. And we still are kings, but we got to return back to that through the laws of God first. There you go. It's the power right here. You see, we were once a family. So we got to return back to who we truly are. Bring it out. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13.
Bring it up.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God. The Lord said, fear God. That's the problem with people today. They don't fear the Most High God. They want to follow the white man's celebrity situations and all these damn white man's holidays and everything. They want to worship all these celebrities. They don't want to fear God. So we got to come back to who we truly are and fear God. Read on. And keep His commandments. And do what? And keep His commandments. That's the problem today. We don't keep His commandments. We might know the commandments, but we don't keep none of them.
That's just like saying you don't follow.
Right.
You don't follow His word.
Right. You say you love God, you know God, but you don't want to follow God. You see, that's confusion.
That's like saying like disobeying Him.
There you go. And that's an abomination. When you disobey the Most High God, your Creator, that's an abomination, because now the Lord is bringing judgment today. The Lord is bringing judgment today. The God of the Old Testament was already here from the beginning to the end. He ain't changed. He ain't changed. This New Testament, the God of the Old Testament is back.
That's right.
And you're going to have brothers and sisters having testimonies left and right when their ass getting judged. Read on. For this is the whole duty of man. This is our duty. Before even worrying about a job or worrying about trying to go to work the next morning and serve the so-called white man as a damn devil that he is.
That's right.
Or worrying about your family. Your duty first is to your God.
That's right.
Most High.
To the Most High power. There you go. From there, there's an order. The Most High, the Son Yahushua, men, women, and children. So get yourself right first. And then the Most High will start to deal with you in these last days, okay?
Right.
All right? So all praise to the Most High, man. May the Most High bless you and be safe. All right? So we're HOI Detroit. All right,
All
King?
praises, man.
Be safe here. All praise to the Most High. Come, Yeshua. Come.
Come.
Yeah, we're going to do a quick salute real quick. Yeah, we done. We're going to shut it down.
All right, come.